Sends that one out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Hamill into the wind. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are two down. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Young giving chase, and that's the third out. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Desmond is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr., and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third. Fowler heading home, and he's safe. Chris Bryant will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Anthony Rizzo steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Batting fifth, left fielder, and Sobris.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. Adore is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Addison Russell gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Squared that one up just a little late. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. Javier Baez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jason Hamill gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a double steal try here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moreland is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, and he misses it. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hamill has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. Rougned Odor digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 30 is ready for his first AB here in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Mitch Moreland set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Dexter Fowler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. In now, Eric Young Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, that is just great hustle.
First and second here with nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come into something.
Yeah, and the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And this is fouled straight back, right off the catcher's mask. Hello. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Desmond has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only 1 away.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ben Zobrist is in to try and get that second run of the inning across as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. This one's flared out toward left. Number 30 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Elvis Andrews.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Hamill gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Schwarber scoops it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Number 64 ready to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A runner in scoring position with none out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ian Desmond is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Squares around and drops down a good one. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Schwarber digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Desmond ranging back. Still ranging back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Line softly toward the hole. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Javier Baez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Runner goes for second. Hit hard back up the middle. There is Andrus. The tag, and he is out. Dexter Fowler digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Up and in for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Adrian Beltre.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hamels is ready and delivers. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. On the ground near home. That winds up foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber puts the tag on him, one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Zobrist racing back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. And he's back into second here safely.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit out towards second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Number 30 stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Eric Young Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work it to 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. If nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Elvis Andrews. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Number 64 steps into the box.
Number 64.
There goes Elvis. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Now batting.
Ian Desmond will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Drilled right back up the middle. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Kyle Schwarber comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. It looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Addison Russell steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Javier Baez will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 4-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's wide, 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind it.
Adrian Beltre will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Now in the box, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Looped out toward third. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Rougned Odor will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Travis Wood will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Wood sets. First pitch on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled to the right side. The tag gets 1. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. On to first, and talk about doing the... Travis Wood comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Number 30 is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 30 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Eric Young Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he is in there. Chris Bryant will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate here, working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one.
Just posting some gaudy numbers in this one, Matt. One to remember for sure.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-1 ball game. Ben Zobrist gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 8 runs on 13 hits. And 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Now a check swing, but that... Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, number 30.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist is there. He's got it 1 away. Mitch Moreland will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Elvis Andrus steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Young is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Number 51 will come in and pitch now. Kyle Schwarber is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded by Odor. 1 away. Addison Russell will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Addison Russell.
Drilled to the left side. Beltre's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Javier Baez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 51 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Number 51.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Baez has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ian Desmond will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Hit hard to the right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he is out on the tag. Travis Wood digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Miguel Montero is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Montero.
Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is the left fielder. 1 away. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Eric Young Jr. comes forward again, and he got his workout in for the day last time around after legging out an inside-the-park home run. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game as this should wind up as extra bases. Around third, Fowler heading home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 9-1 ball game. Chris Bryant steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed to deep left field, and the wind's going to grab it and take this on to Waveland Avenue. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Ben Zobrist stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
You know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. But both of those last 2 have been pretty flat.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. Joe Smith will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Adrian Beltre is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. We'll need to guard against that.
Carlos Beltran stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Rougned Odor comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
And this is knocked down over there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Number 30 steps in now. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Zobrist going back on it. Gone!
Up next for the Rangers, First baseman.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Elvis Andrus digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with...